Without a doubt, the most compelling new feature to be found in the new iPhone 5S is this right here. This is the fingerprint sensor that has been rumored for so long, and it's finally a reality. It's something you can actually go out to the store and buy right now. This is the Touch ID sensor, and all you need to do is just place your finger on that sensor so that it can pick up your fingerprint. I just touched it. You can kind of see my fingerprint impression there. And it reads your fingerprint, and it allows you to unlock your device. It allows you to purchase new music on the iTunes store, purchase apps on the App Store, etc. And what's really impressed me so far for the time I've been able to use it over the last hour or so is just how insanely accurate it is and how it works pretty much every time. I don't think out of probably the 50 times I've tested it out so far, it's never failed, not even once. And I've been using like different angles on my finger, how I place it on the sensor, obviously different fingers. And it's just really accurate the way it works here. All you do, as I said, just put your finger on the sensor like that, and it unlocks your device just like that. Super simple. It really couldn't be easier, and it's very unobtrusive. It just doesn't, you don't even notice any UI elements or anything like that that interfere with the whole unlocking process. It's just really simple. It works just like you would imagine Apple would make it work. And yeah, it works every time. You can see I used the wrong finger in that instance just to show you what happens when you use the wrong finger where it can't read your fingerprint. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the device. And you can go to the Settings in General tab. There's General. And then underneath, if you just scroll down a little bit, you should see passcodes and fingerprint. Now, it's going to ask you to put in your passcode here. It will require a passcode as a backup, so you do need to have a passcode set to use the fingerprint sensor. So you just go to fingerprints here. You can see I have quite a few set up, 4 of them. You can have up to 5 different fingerprints saved. You also have the ability to turn off passcode unlock for fingerprint sensing or turn off the iTunes and App Store, so you can just use one or the other or use both if you want to. So now all you need to do is just place your finger on the fingerprint sensor. Just continuously tap on the sensor, and it'll continuously read your fingerprints and pick up the various idiosyncrasies of your fingerprint. Of course, the fingerprint is unique to all human beings and animals, so what your fingerprint looks like is going to be different from anyone else's. So you just tap on here, it'll pick up your fingerprint, and then it will basically, it doesn't actually store your fingerprint in the phone, but it creates an algorithm, or uses an algorithm to create a key of sorts to be able to verify against the fingerprint that you use when you try to unlock your device. So it doesn't actually store your fingerprints, like the NSA can't swoop in and just grab all your fingerprints or whatever, but it does do so in a computational way that allows it to compute when you put your finger on the Touch ID sensor there. You can also rename your fingerprint here. So I just named it Pinky, so you can kind of keep track of who you have in there. If you want to use your wife or your cat or your dog or whatever, you can do that. So now I'm just going to test out the fingerprint that I just stored, and you can see it just unlocks. All you do is you tap the lock or the home button to wake up the device, and then just place your finger on the home button, and it will unlock your device. Really nothing more than that. And Touch ID is smart enough to know whether or not you have your finger set at a certain angle or at a different orientation. It's just smart. It can figure it out and unlock your device. One of the really good things about Touch ID is that you can use it for purchases on the App Store or in iTunes for that matter. All you do, I'm going to show you right now, I'm going to install, and it's asking me for the fingerprint. Just tap it like that, and it is installing. It was that easy. No long passcodes to enter. Folks, this has been a demonstration of Touch ID, a very compelling, upgrade-worthy feature for the iPhone 5S. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.